All right, Bobcat fans, we're here, Student of the Week. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our Student of the Week is Carleton Day. Carleton, how are you today, man?
I'm doing pretty all right, sir. How about yourself?
Doing well, man. Now, we're here. We're a senior at Hallsville High. How long have you went to Hallsville, Carleton?
Well, if I gotta go back in my memory a little way, I think I came here first time 5th grade.
5th grade, cool.
He's a history man, so he's going back in history.
Yeah, I like it. I do. Now, we're here. We're part of the History Club. Man, what about history, Carleton? And I'll just go right into it. Do you enjoy?
History can be a lot of things. History can be national history, world history. It's just, to me, history is a fun thing because you can look at what other people have done and see, like, that's an awesome thing. I want to do that. Or I don't want to do that in some cases. It's just awesome to see, like, these people's histories and the experiences that they've had and what you can learn from that.
What is your favorite part of history? What American history, Texas history, world history? What is your favorite part of history?
Well, personally, me, I love world history, but, national American history, that's just the best in my opinion. Can't really beat it.
Now, you're like a World War I, II guy studying in it, or just like the United States creation? What part of that do you enjoy?
I'd say my preference is World War II, just because of how much was happening all around the world.
Yeah. We're A's for the most part. You said 1B might have snuck in back years ago. We're not going to count it, man. What do we want to do after high school, Carleton?
I'd like to go to college to get myself a degree so I can go work in the industry. Somewhere around Eastman, Delk Refinery, somewhere where I can stay close to home just in case I need some help.
What kind of industry do you want to do?
Yes.
I don't have a preference, but the ones that I've mostly been hearing about, the ones I've been going on tours with, places like Eastman Chemical, Delk Refinery down in, I believe, Houston. Mostly chemical industry is what I've been looking at.
So what do you want to do for them? What I'm asking.
I'd work as a industrial maintenance technician.
I got you. I got it.
Do you now? Besides being in the history club, Carleton, you're in band. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
What do you do in the band?
During a marching band, I'm a main marcher as a baritone player, and during concert season, I'm a first euphonium player.
Say what?
Yeah, we got to ask, Carleton. Let's start back. What is, you say you're a baritone player? What is a baritone?
Baritone is a secondary low brass instrument that can be sort of put in the same group as a trombone player.
Okay. And then the other word you said I don't know, so go ahead and tell me what it is.
So euphonium is basically sort of like a baritone, but it's got like a darker sound, sort of more like a concert feel, something like you'd play like a solo for.
Okay.
It's more of a professional instrument.
What does it look like?
Well, both of them are just a bunch of tubes around it, but baritone usually you can tell because the bell's facing forward, you got the valves on the front. But with the euphonium, most of the time you'll have valves up here with your right hand, then you'd have the bell pointing straight up.
You said everything you said. I still don't understand.
It's a lot of stuff goes over his head. Don't worry,
Carl. The main joke is it's a baby tuba.
Okay.
There, now I know what it looks like.
You started with that.
Now, I got to ask, Carleton, you also said you're in robotics here at Hallsville High School?
Sure I am.
Do y'all get to build robots?
Well, I believe that's in the name.
I mean, so are you fighting them as well? We're wanting to know, Carleton.
We've brought up that a couple times, but unfortunately it's illegal. We can't do that.
I see it on TV, so it's got to be legal.
Well, for the big boys.
The battle robot.
Do you ever take it outside of the school and accidentally they bump into each other when the school's not looking?
I've heard it happen.
Well,
that's all we want to know.
I can't confirm or deny,
There
but
we've
had an accident or two.
So we was talking about it with the history. Back with the history, you got an event coming up.
Yes, sir, we do. We have Citizen Bee, or as we'd like to call it, CID-B, which is basically an event where a couple of our students go, and it's similar to a spelling bee, but instead of spelling a word, you're given a situation, and you have to say the fact that is related to that event. So if I say 1776, then the student has to reply with independence, like American independence, something along those lines.
And is it, I mean, are you competing against other schools, other just individuals here at Hallsville? Who are you competing against, Carleton?
Our students would be mostly competing with themselves, but we learn together, but we still fight each other.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's still the winner. There is a winner in this.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. What do you like to do, man, on your spare time?
Mostly with my spare time, I like to hang out around the house, help out my dad, finish up, build the farm.
Cool, just helping out. Yeah, you said y'all got a ranch that you're working on, so you're doing a lot of work around it.
Yep.
Carleton, man, thank you for joining us, part of the History Club. Fans at home, that's been the Student of the Week, Carleton Day. We'll see y'all next time.